Hello everyone, this is Meltman of Gaming Philosophy. I am sorry I am a little bit behind today. I've run into a few problems today with the stream, and I try to put something in Gen Chat on the Discord to let everyone know. Erison, welcome. Coyote, welcome. And Bobcat, welcome as always. Folks, I am going to get right into the game the second I can. I did not have Metro Exodus installed over since I finished playing that game. When I found out there was a DLC, I reinstalled it, but I didn't do a test launch. So before this stream, like good 30 minutes before, I did the first test launch, and it crashed in the main menu. So okay, and you are banned. There we go. And so I'm running into a couple different problems. So trying to fine tune this, trying to get this straightened out. I was hoping to be just ready to click on the DLC's option and hop right into the Two Colonies DLC that launched just a while ago for Metro Exodus. But unfortunately, I don't know what's going on with the reinstall, if there was a problem during it or what. So right now I'm going through the process of verifying my install, making sure everything is copacetic, and we will go ahead and hop right into the game the second. So yeah, that's why you get to look at my very cluttered, messy background, where you can see like old thumbnails from past streams that I've done, concepts that I've had, and that sort of thing. I hope so, Full Auto. I really hope so. But I got to be able to get the game running first. So, sorry for the technical difficulties. This is the nature of a live stream. If I have a problem with the game, you guys are going to be the first to see it. I don't edit anything out, so you just get the raw experience. Don't take that the wrong way. I know some of you are thinking it. God bless. All right. So, I can only assume that something went bad with the download. Yeah. See, I knew someone was thinking it. So I hope everybody's having a good day. Heresy. Yeah. Or was that hearsay? Is that heresy or hearsay? Oh, Moon Hunter, why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to fix the game so I can stream it, and you go ahead and... Oh, fine. John, I'm doing stuff right now. You don't need to be doing this to me. Okay. Let me switch over. Disable chroma cam. Switch over to Logitech Brio. Alright. Don't mind the box and stuff on the ground. Trying to pack up for the big move. Alright. Anybody hide back there? No? Good. Speaking of the big move, guys, when I set up the room, when I do move to Oregon, would you guys be mad if the bed was no longer in the background? Do I need to make sure the bed's still in the background, or would you be okay with it? Let me know in the live chat. TV dinner. There we go. And now it disappears. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's like magic. Let's be real, nothing about that's like magic. Oh! Freaking Forgot to disable a secondary layer of chroma key. It's trying to chroma key me out of existence. Move that up a little bit. Come on. Work with me. There we go. All right. It's trying so hard to edit some of me out of existence. Let's see here. I think we need to go ahead and actually handle the zoom a little bit here. There we go. We apply that little bit of zoom, and everything disappears. All right. Deactivate. Activate. I'm back. And I'm huge. My God. Here we go. Amazing what that little bit of zoom does. Oh, come on. Don't be doing this. Chroma Cam logo. Alright, maybe it was working fine earlier. Well, still verifying, so maybe if I turn it off and turn it on again, it'll launch appropriately. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here's my little streamer treat sheet that I have here for all of the things. So, it's that little thing. Some of the things, you don't see this often behind the scenes. But yeah, it's my little background cheat sheet that you guys don't get to see normally. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. I'm going to actually exit out of Discord real quick here. So behave. I'm not watching Discord right now. Hoping that there's more assets to go towards getting this verification done. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. Hashtag caught. Yes. I'm okay without it. Snack and drink. Well, I have my drink and I had a snack earlier. So no worries there. And yeah, yeah. My magical cup that you just have to believe that it's there. Does say believe on it, if the chroma key can calm down. But you know, it's magic. Alright, let's see here. My good old Bigfoot coffee cup. Let's see. Not mad, just disappointed. Wow. We need the bed on cam. You know what? You know what? If I go ahead and my rig is aging. My rig is aging. Let's be very clear. My computer is a couple of generations behind in some aspects. My rig is aging. Certain things are getting harder for it to do. I'm going to be trying, once I get myself out of a financial funk, I am going to go ahead and try to save up some money to be able to go and redo my computer. And so it can handle multiple cams. That's the goal, to have multiple cams. And then, no matter what happens, I will have the option of a bed cam. Where you guys can tell me to make my bed, and I can hit a button, and you guys can go ahead and see a cam that's just trained on the bed. That way I don't have to flip back and forth on this one cam that I use for everything. So yeah, there we go. Is there a way to buy games for Melt? Yes, there are many ways. There are many ways. I do go ahead and I leave my Steam profile public. I leave my Epic game profile public. Just for the record, make a light to let you know when the bed cam is on. Yeah. When I'm not streaming, the bed cam's definitely going to be unplugged. We'll leave it at that. You guys don't need to accidentally see my bed in the middle of the night. I don't need it. I don't need some pro hacksaw or anything getting in control of my bed cam just to watch me sleeping. That's kind of creepy. But thank you for just saying, Joseph. I appreciate that. Again, I'm sorry for the game delayed. Again, Metro has been acting funny since I reinstalled it so I could do this DLC. I am in the middle of verifying the install to make sure that there wasn't a problem with it. And we'll be going from there. So, yeah. Give me just a moment. Yeah, I'm not going to do a sleeping stream. I'm a gamer. I'm not a sleeper. I honestly, although I'm going to tell you right now, there are certain members of the community that don't think I sleep at all. So, I mean, maybe I have to do a sleep just to stream just to prove that I do actually sleep. But yeah, no, there's no plans for a Meltman sleep stream happening anytime soon. I got too much to do and too little time to do it. You know, I was freeing up space on my hard drive recently so I can install new games coming out down the road. And, you know, there are so many games that I've, like, played once or twice and I streamed them. And they were amazing and fun games. And I look at them and I'm like, do I really want to install this? No, I don't want to install this. I want to play this more. But I don't have enough time to play games as much as I want anymore. I mean, I go ahead and play games with you guys every night. You know, like 5 hours a night at the very least. And there's only so much time that I have outside of that where I don't have to deal with, like, other responsibilities. I don't get much off time. I don't. If I do, I've got to take it out of my sleep schedule, which apparently is non-existent as it is. So, yeah, I had to uninstall some games that I still wanted to play. That's rough. But it's a matter of, for me right now with how the channel's going, it's like, what do I want to play and what do I want to play more? Right now, Metro Exodus, the 2 colonies, it's what I want to play right now. It's what I want to stream right now. And we should be getting to it here shortly. I'm sorry that so much of the start of the stream is not actual gameplay, and is me just, you know, dealing with, you know, bug testing, you know? Just making sure that everything's working right. Remnant from the Ashes. Hey, Mad Buffoon, welcome to the stream. Speaking of which, Metro Exodus also put out a season pass. So this DLC is not likely going to be the last DLC we see from them. So if you guys are interested, and if you're looking at picking up the 2 Cities especially DLC over the Epic Games Store, remember, all you have to do is type in Gaming Philosophy as the creator code, and I go ahead and get a small kickback from Epic. Alright. You're sitting at 99% verified. Verified already. Come on. 99. 99! Come on! It's teasing me. There we go. 100% verified. Okay. Alright. This is not how I planned this stream to go. Okay. You know what? I will take chicken any day, but I don't want like that over processed chicken. If you give me chicken nuggets and it is like whole breast meat, real chicken nuggets, and not over processed chicken goop, I'm down for it. But if it's like that over-processed chicken goop that they put in most chicken nuggets, I might pass on that. Okay, here we go. Launch and work correctly. Please, no more crashes. So, yeah. And I don't want to say that this is a sign of Metro. In no way do I think this is Metro Exodus's fault that I'm having this problem. It's the thing that I've got a several-year-old... Do I want to restart in safe mode? Let's see if we can restart in safe mode. Since it's crashed multiple times on me, I'm going to go into safe mode this time. And see if that makes a difference. Maybe I'll play it in safe mode. Wow. It does run a whole lot smoother in safe mode. Options. Video. We're going to go ahead and take this down. I'll put this up. Quality, we'll leave it on medium. Motion blur low. Hairworks, I think, is something I messed with that caused some of it to break. Okay. Alright. Note. After a new level is loaded, the previous autosave progress will eventually be overridden. Your quick saves will not be influenced. Okay. So, I went to the DLC and launched it. And this is the fatal Metro Exodus. A crash has been detected by Bugtrap. To help the development process in this program, we'll attempt to gather information about the crash. Wow. Okay. Alright. That was in safe mode, trying to play this DLC. Yeah. That's my third crash. Just trying to get into this DLC. You know what, Moonhunter? Kerbal Space Program, I haven't played it yet. No, I don't want to go into safe mode this time. Let's see how it launches not in safe mode. Trials and Tribulations. Okay. Continue. Oh, I didn't want to go continue, just gets it back to the main game.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Alright, so this is replaying through the main storyline. And, okay. Click the main menu. I don't want to replay the main storyline again. That would be fun. I love this game. I would love to actually go ahead and play through the main storyline. But that's not what I plan to do today. What I want to do is the DLC.
Anna.
Oh, yes!
My daughter. The year we spent on the road gave me time to think about things. Respect, responsibilities.
Here we go.
Duties. They all mean nothing compared to what's important. My family. You. I'm sorry, I only got it now. I'll go through this snow-covered graveyard with a sieve, if that's what it takes to find the cure. As for Artyom, he feels his guilt. He wants to atone. I'll just have to see that atonement doesn't cost him his life. The important part is that I'm back in Metro, and no mutant can stop me here. Radiation on the surface is different, though. Frankly, I thought I was buying a one-way ticket for myself going in.
You said you were close, but why do you need the Institute?
You are persistent. We're on a mission, but that's all I can tell. But now, thanks to the green stuff given to us by Kirill, we both have a chance to achieve the goal and survive. So, Private, our team left. I'd better get ready to set out too.
What about me, Colonel, sir?
You'll stay here. I'm putting you in charge of communications. I need someone to coordinate the operation. Can you handle the responsibility?
Yes, sir. I can.
Good. By the way, Private, how did you live here before the riots, when there was still enough green stuff to go around?
We did all right. But my dad was always out on a mission or a patrol.
So, you barely saw him?
Oh, no. Dad did his best to come home earlier, especially on the holidays. We even spent the last New Year's together.
Alright, here we go. Finally into it. It only took me almost half an hour. Oh, goodness. Games these days. 1 year earlier.
Colonel, sir, the maintenance guys asked to remind you to burn all the slime around the pumps once you reach them.
Uh-oh, I say the slime is done for. Colonel Klepnikov himself is taking up the flamethrower.
Don't jinx it. As for flamethrower, where is it?
Here you go, Colonel, sir. Mind you, it's quite heavy.
I know. Is it pressurized?
Should be, but I'd still check. The handle's on the side. Give it a pump or two if needed.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. All right, I'm off. Give slime some hell, too.
We'll do just that, sir.
We certainly will. Break a leg.
Break both!
Oh, thanks.
Alright. Here we go. Apparently we're burning off the slime. Okay. So limited fuel. Oh!
This thing is huge! Order to all groups. I just saw a fully grown worm, so watch out.
Alder, Red 1 here. Roger that. Red 2, roger.
Okay.
Red 3, roger that, sir.
Good.
Ooh. Oh, God. This is grody. Oh, I just saw a worm. Oh. Why is this not surprising me that this stuff gives off a lot of radiation when burned? Some parts. A new note. Foreman's Diary 1. I gotta admit. It says, good hit on his shoulders. Tunnels always get lost in. Maps can't help. It covers some passages, change shape, place completely. Road signs are a godsend here. They are highly visible, and the slime can't eat them away. Okay, so pay attention to road signs to find my way around. Metro is definitely like Fallout if it was in Russia. So, surprised that me being a big lover of the Fallout franchise, that I'm also a huge freaking fan of the Metro franchise. But yeah, I have for my playthrough of the main story of this game, downlinked in the doobly-doo, I have a full playlist of Metro Exodus, and then of course, if you go ahead and search for Metro in the playlist that I have for the channel, I also have Metro Last Light, a full playlist for that too. So if you're interested in taking a look at the Metro franchise, want to see the story that's involved in these games, and say you don't have the time to go and actually sit down and play the game, feel free to go and take a look. Or if you're interested in picking the game up and trying it yourself, you can go and find them either on Steam or the Epic Store. And if you're shopping on Epic, please use my creator code. I appreciate it. Ooh, I will take those. Oh! 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 No! 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 Oh! The bug got me. The bug got me. I was not expecting it to throw a quick time event on me, and I thought it was holding and not tap E, so I was holding E. So I failed. I failed hard. Ooh. It's a big bug. A really big bug. Okay. Oh. Hello. Any of you openable? No? I'm gonna go ahead and pop back through here. I think I missed something back this way. Yeah, I thought so. Some more fuel. Ooh. I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Well, I can't be doing that. Supplies and gathering supplies as you go is absolutely bloody essential here. Alright. Alright, here we go. Bugaboo round 2. Bring it, bug. Oh! Here we go. Good night. Thanks for joining us, Bobcat. This looks like this is definitely not in the shape of... Ooh, hello. Alright. We got power. I mean, this works now? Sweet. Well, that's draining. I'm going to take a look over here and see what I can find. No! Don't goo at me. I do not want any part of your goo. Thank you. And this is where that worm was that I roasted earlier. Okay. Reload. Make sure it's repressurized. Give the good gas mask a wipe. And all this radiation can't be good for me. Don't even think about it. Alright. Necessary supplies. Repressurize the flamethrower. Are you seriously already trying to come... Are you seriously already... No. No! Frickin' gooey hellscape, go away! Alright, here we go. Not like that you are rolling around. One of those big worms. Do not like that. Excuse me? Oh, 2805. So if there's a safe around here somewhere, it might have the combination 2805. They do put safes in occasionally, so if we see a safe, everybody help me remember that. 2805. Alright, here we go. Whew. Man. Sorry, buggos. We need this equipment running. And you are not going to help us keep it running by going gooing it all up. My mission's a simple one, clean the goo. If you are part of the problem, you gotta go. I doubt, though, that I'm going to be able to find a safe in here. Oh, not the time. Not the time.
Hold up, this is Red 3. I got a ton of pipe here. Can't burn through a barricade. We're gonna need some explosives.
Red 3, you don't need explosives. Just find the valve that stops the water flow.
Roger that, Alder. Alder, Red 3 here. I found the valve and then proceeding as planned.
Good job, Red 3.
Ooh. Alright. See how easy it is to miss something? I'm running low on fuel. This is something else. Oh man. I do not like this. I need to get out of this water. Almost out of fuel. Oh, sweet, a bench. Okay, we cleaned it. We improved its air canister. I crafted more fuel for it. Alright. There we go. Oh, there was another part there. Oh, sweet. I'll have to clean it a little bit more. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Do not piss me off. I got the flame gun. You better run. And then collectibles, diary, Foreman's Day 2. That rot keeps spreading, and more slime accumulates faster it spreads. Our valiant defenders, the inside of the schedule irregular cleanups, are sticking to the schedule. Instead, prefer to wait in the last possible moment when worms appear. And then they run around with their butts on fire playing heroes. Interesting part, though, is each time they send less men. The second team's chief said it was not a coincidence. There was some secret project going on the old railroad, and they were throwing all they can at it and neglecting us. We're far behind that thing on the priority list. Everything under wraps. Okay. Okay. So definitely there's some stuff going on here. Still haven't seen anything that looks like a lock safe. Got some more materials. Anything else I can loot up here? Right on up. Alright, I'm gonna make a little more fuel while I'm here. Because, you know, don't want to run out if it's the only tool I've got. Let's go ahead and... Get off me! This is comfy. Oh yeah, I like the idea of, you know, being separated from my only means of dealing with this gunk. No! Hey cat, welcome to the stream. Pressure's down. There we go. Go away, you bug. There's a whole mess of it in. Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Hello, sir. How is it going on your side?
That's going good.
Fine?
Yeah, we're doing
Yes,
good.
pretty much. What's up with you?
My flamer won't hold the pressure. And I can't find the leak for the life of me.
Do you have any spare fuel? I didn't expect that shit to grow so thick here.
Of course I do, sir. Help yourself. Here.
Nice. Thank you.
I heard helping the commanding officers is good for your career. Also, that shit did grow like crazy. I think I got it. I really did. All right, I'll go catch up with the guys. Good hunting, sir.
All right.
You too.
I swear, I feel like I'm... Piss off, you bug! Oh! Oh, God! Oh! I'm glad I'm wearing a mask. No! Ooh! Oh, God. Oh, what's this? Another component off someone else's flamethrower. Alright, let's charge it back up. Hey, Saul, how's it going? I don't know if the Vault Raids are available on consoles yet. I do know they're available on PC. I will be looking at them for Fallout 76 tomorrow, actually. Because tomorrow's Friday, and, you know, Fallout Friday. So, definitely. Alright, we had a bug go that way. No. Oh. Oh, God. Alright. Before I continue on this way. Oh, that looks like it's a good room to go and get some good stuff in. Let's see. Maybe it's this way that goes in, leads there. Here's open. Ugh. Stuff is everywhere. Oh, you little piece of crap. Oh, you could just piss off. Oh! Oh, that's just grody.
So, the foreman calls me over. Still raw from the chewing out the Oscom bigwig gave him, huh? You could see it by his walk and the way his pants still smoked. So, he calls me over and he says, I don't care how you do it, but the pumps must work. So I say, where am I supposed to get the O-ring? The slime just runs them and the pumps break down. And he
Alright. Got ourselves some upgrades. But we gotta watch our fuel and parts. Alright. Alright. Well, I think there was a room back here that I didn't check. Leave no stone unturned. Yeah, back here. Oh, I knew. I saw that hole and I knew. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Well, hey, at least I'm checking every corner. Still haven't seen anything that looks like a safe yet. Okay. Here we go. Slimy piece of crap. We got a new journal page here. Worker's note. I hate to say I told you so, but we're screwed now. Cleaning the filters won't help. The pipes are full of slime instead of water now. I tried heating the incoming pipe with a blowtorch some, and the pump did restart after some time. There's already 2 fingers of that crap in the walls now, and the overflow basin is full. And the only thing that could do the trick is a proper burning. You should have started raising the alarm a week ago, and I said that now that you should take a brush and clean everything yourself, since you were so against the idea of bothering the bosses back then. Ooh. Okay, that's not the way we get out of here. Let's go farther down this way. Ooh. Oh. Gotta reload. We got a slower reload time, but we can hold significantly more. Alright. Piss off! Man. I don't like how much radiation I'm soaking up doing this job. What are those things? Mutant caterpillars? Tunnel worms? Your guess is as good as mine. They could be freaking graboids for all I care. Oh, come on. Yeah, you better be glad I had to reload just then. I gotta get this water turned off somehow. Maybe upstairs. Ooh. Get off me! There we go. Oh crap. Oh, good, more fuel. Yeah, I'm out. Oh no 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 no! Oh, you're gonna die tonight, Bucko! Ooh! You ate some spicy chili, didn't you? Burn you up from the inside. Woo! Wee!
Colonel, sir, I just had maintenance on the line. They say the water's flowing again. They are sending a team to handle the rest. Mission complete.
Great. Thank you.
I got no more fuel. Once I run out, I'm done. I really need a bench to be able to make some more fuel. Clean my gun up. Ooh.
Your mission accomplished.
At ease, gentlemen. You did a great job there.
Thank you, Colonel, sir.
Frankly, we were on sweep-up duty after you, sir.
Ah, cut that. Sweep-up duty. Sure. On behalf of OSCOM, I'm issuing an official commendation.
We serve OSCOM.
Great. Well, get out of those suits and go rest.
Certainly, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
So what was Oh, I remember now. I wonder how much radiation did we just soak up?
Well, it's all ours now. Don't sweat it. We're gonna get some extra allowance on that account. They'll give us shots.
Sir, take that suit off and put the flamer down, please. They have to be scrubbed for radiation. You'll also be getting a shot of green stuff at the checkpoint, all colder. You just took a week's worth of exposure, at least.
Good. Thank you. Right. Here.
Thank you, and goodbye, Colonel, sir.
Come aboard, Colonel, sir.
Thank you. Hey guys, get aboard. We give you lift to Prospect.
Thank you, sir, but we're waiting for the transport from HQ. There's enough space for everyone.
Good luck then. Let's go, Petrovich.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, Happy New Year.
HQ here. Colonel Klepnikov, report your situation. Over.
Mission accomplished, Comrade General. I'm mostly done, Dolia. The worms are all toast. Guys will handle the mop-up, and I'm heading home. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Sure thing, Slava. Who else would you turn to for understanding if not for another single father?
Well, you've got it easy. I hear your son's a captain already. Give my congratulations to Cyril, by the way.
You can give them yourself. We're planning a little party on January 2nd. Everyone. Ronaldo just dropped by my place and then have your rest.
Roger that. Over and out.
HQ out.
Sir, roll up your sleeve, please. We've got to give you the shot.
Here you go.
Roll your sleeve up, Petrovich. You get a shot, too.
Hey, no. Please, I'd rather use my own injector at home.
Be my guest, then.
Thank you. And don't lean on the doors, please. Next station is Krasny Prospect.
Is your granddaughter getting worse?
No, thank God. Still, standard child's allowance of green stuff is not enough for her, even though we moved to the Prospect. So I'm squirreling away whatever I can, just in case. It's not easy, but we survive, and that's what counts. But enough about us. Tell me if you roasted that shit good.
That we did, Petrovich. That we did.
My friend, that is good to hear. Still, it will just grow even thicker next time, like it always does. And see, the pumps are failing. It's because of that slime. They've been working non-stop for 20 years. And now this shit. The filters get clogged, the O-rings, they burst, the iron rusts. And soon the old counter-flooding system will give up the ghost, and we'll have to row boats here.
You'd make a good gondolier.
I can sing too!
Please, spare me. Your singing is an atrocity.
Oh, I love this. Alright, welcome back, Cat.
Thanks for giving me a lift, Petrovich. Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you. And don't forget, after the official ceremony, we'll be waiting for you and Kirill to drop by, as usual.
We'll be there.
So I didn't see a safe in there at all. So I think I must have missed it.
Colonel, sir.
Colonel, sir, please proceed. The General is expecting you.
The General's expecting me.
I don't need your excuses, Captain. If you take the initiative to do something, you must be ready to see the thing you started to the end. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Oh, Slava. I've been waiting for you. Come on in. Make yourself comfy.
Of course.
There's been a new development here while you were out barbecuing.
Of course.
Take a look at these maps.
Yep, what's up?
Background radiation?
Yes, Stalkers brought this in from the SATCOM center. And now, I want your people to go there and find the fresh ones. Detailing the whole country so that we know where to go. Take this under personal control and ensure complete secrecy. Okay?
Go, Tolia? Cut to the chase. Are we preparing an evacuation?
All right. This is strictly between us, mind you. Yes. We can't delay any longer. We're out of green stuff. We'll have to resort to confiscations, so everything must stay under wraps for now.
Why the secrecy? It's good news. People would donate their stock voluntarily if we told them.
Not my decision, Slava. Still, sometimes it makes sense to save the good news for last.
I see. Thanks for telling me.
Remember, it's between us.
You know me. Well, Happy New Year!
Wait a
better
sec.
get home now.
As a hero of the war on slime and a lone father, you are hereby granted a New Year's present from the command. A 1-month allowance for 2.
Thanks.
I won't hold you any longer unless... How about some tea?
Sure, why not?
You do know how to keep a man away from his family. How is Seryoga doing?
Full of himself, obviously. Just think about it. My son is a captain now. I never raised a finger for that. Can you believe that?
Of course I can. That's just typically you.
I believe he must achieve everything himself. It builds character. Oh, it definitely does. He used to be on the soft side, like his mom. He really toughened up now.
You were always hard on him, almost too hard. I could never be like that.
Actually, and I speak as someone who's been watching you too, I think you're doing amazingly well. He's growing up a real man, an OSCOM fighter.
Yes, he is a huge fan of all things OSCOM. We're like superheroes in his eyes. Bit chilling, actually.
But we are heroes. We're saving who we can, and it's all for our children's sake. What could be chilling in that?
He still doesn't understand many things and idealizes us. Thinks we are knights without fear and beyond reproach, but real life is complicated. You must do certain things. And then look into his eyes thinking, would he understand if I told him about that? And that day will come.
Kirill is a real man. He will understand. A real hero, Slava, isn't someone flexing his muscles and wearing shiny armor. A hero is someone who does what needs to be done. He may get splashed with dirt, even blood sometimes, but he still does the thing, because it is necessary. Understanding this makes a man a man.
Maybe. But it's quite close to the ends justify the means from there, though.
Oh, come on. Such a soppy load of crap. Oh, the ends justify the means. You can't say that. Those are bad words. Shame on you. Our philosophy professor, Maria Ivanovna, told us that. But I say they do. How else would you achieve anything? You sacrifice something to get somewhere. Did this ever work differently?
Do they always?
All right, you got me there.
You're right. That's how you achieve things. But I always thought that it was a question of sincerity. If they do or not. Being sincere with yourself first and foremost.
That was deep. Philosophical like.
Like it.
I bet you took Maria Ivanovna's advanced course too.
Well, I think I'll get going now.
Yes, Slava, I'm sorry I kept you here. Go see your son. Give my regards to Kirill and a Happy New Year. I'll be working on my speech in the meantime. Hate making public addresses.
Okay.
Colonel, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, Colonel, sir. A Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year. On duty tonight. I feel for you.
Hello, sir. There's too many people in the way. You can't really go through. You'd better go up through the restaurant.
You filthy drunkard! Just look at yourself, you pig!
Look, Tanya, I just... Got it.
By the way, it's been a while since I last saw Sasha from the third company. Do you know the guy? The one with big ears. He also keeps telling ancient jokes all the time, don't he? What's up with him?
Happy New Year, Colonel Khlebnikov.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Look, one day we are going to go outside, are we not? We are not moles to live out our lives underground, you know.
So, let me at least hug you.
It's been almost an hour already.
Yay, Dad! I bet you didn't expect an ambush here.
Great disguise, Private. Though I must ask, where is your sitrep?
Oh, the mission of helping prepare the celebration is almost accomplished. There's just one light bulb remaining, sir.
At ease, Private. I'll help you.
Happy New Year, Dad. I didn't think you'd make it in time. You were late for my birthday. And Mom's anniversary, too.
You see, I was just doing my best to make sure there were as few sad anniversaries in other families as possible.
Oh, I understand.
Good to hear that. Now, turn it on.
Mission accomplished.
Good job, Private.
Thank you. Oh, Dad, I have something for you. Here, Petrovich helped me fix it.
Aww.
Oh, thank you, son. Speaking of Petrovich, as soon as the official celebration is over, all personnel are to wash their faces and arrive at Petrovich's place wearing dress uniform.
Yay! Arrive at Petrovich's, clean face and dress uniform. Roger that, Colonel, sir. Wow, the tree is so beautiful.
Yes, listen.
Dear citizens of Krasny Prospect and our guests from other stations. Year 2034 is almost over. It wasn't an easy year, but all the hardship only served to make us close our ranks around our common goal. The well-being of everyone living down here in the tunnels. We are all looking forward to the coming year, expecting change for the better. And it is sure to arrive to our concerted effort as a community. On behalf of OSCOM leadership, I thank you all for your good work and wish you a Happy New Year. Happy 2035! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Damn! This sucks. The damn generator is out again.
Man.
Miller here. Comms check. Do you read me? Over. Kirill, I'm at the trading stalls. Where's that passage to Sibirskaya?
It's downstairs. Moscow HQ used to be there. They brought the green stuff and took some of the people there.
I see. Confiscations.
Oh boy.
Found it. Thank you, Private.
All right.
Citizens, we urge you to remain calm. Voluntarily submit your stocks of radio protector to the authorities. Remember, our common duty is to stand together and ensure the common good of all the citizenry.
May I, General? Sir.
Not funny, Slava, and I'm not in the mood for jokes. What's up at Sibirskaya?
We're all done there, and this is what we got. It's not much.
This is bad. We're in the middle of a fallout spot, and we'll have to roast for 500 clicks at the very least. Your guys brought a bunch of maps, but there are no really safe areas on any of them. I had hopes for Lake Baikal, but...
Still looking for Baikal. The archive is trashed. As for the radiation, that's what the filters are for. Keeping the dust out.
Filters. All the carriages are so radioactive, no filters will help us without the green stuff. There will be children too. You have a son yourself, so you know children need more.
I know. Do we have enough?
Not for everyone at once. First we'll evacuate the core people, prepare clean rolling stock, and then bring everybody else out.
So you mean we're going to split people into sorts? The ones we save first, and then the rest
You
the
know
dregs?
what's at stake. Our children among all else. What's there to discuss? Didn't expect that from you of all people. Think about Kirill. I, for one, thought about him. You two will be leaving with the first train. So don't fail me now. Just forget it all and take a break. Your people can handle the prospect by themselves.
All right.
I want another smoke. How about you?
Maybe because I can get.
Don't mind if I do.
Help yourself then.
Let's see what else you can
since I
tell
had
me.
smokes like this. The dirty stations are crawling with troublemakers. You know the sort. They've been rambling about doing away with the regime and starting a new life.
And they're going to catch the day.
Exactly. As soon as it becomes known that we've no green stuff left, and then the rumors of evacuation start. And they will.
Naturally. Exaggerated ones at that. The leadership is running away, abandoning the common folk. A chance they won't miss.
Well, you understand it all. We'll uphold order for as long as we can. God save us from a full-blown uprising. Still, God favors the prepared. Keep your weapon ready, Slava. We're in for one bumpy ride.
Yes, this is going to get ugly.
But we don't have a choice in this. Either we save who we can, or we descend into chaos and all die. So if you do have to shoot, Look at this as a war on living dead. Each rioter is an animated corpse trying to drag us into its grave.
A cynical view.
Cynical, but realistic. Let's hope it doesn't go that far. Are your people ready to do their part?
Well, those who weren't all dropped out years ago. What's your take on the others?
I'm not sure about some of them. We'll start quietly disbanding and disarming their units.
Oh boy.
You are risking
Sorry about
splashing fuel on the embers.
What else can I do? Damned if I do and if I don't.
True enough. You know, I do feel drained. I guess I'll excuse myself.
Of course. Have some rest while you still have a chance. I fear you haven't got long. And Slava, take care.
So, what did he say?
Well, he said they understand our predicament and they value our contribution and cooperation a lot. And as soon as they get a hold of the new stock, we will be reimbursed fully and with interest, just as the paper says. He basically hinted that I had an official paper, signed and stamped, and that was the best I could have.
Hello, sir. It's been 2 days. Cough it up already.
How can you do this to us? Colonel, please, tell them to do something. Please, Colonel, tell them to start hanging it up. We can't wait anymore.
Step away! Colonel, sir, permission to address.
Granted.
An anonymous tip on excess stock. We can't ignore those, but he won't open the door.
I see. Let's go.
What the hell is with you?
Hey, I feel like you like me a lot. What were you... I just remembered the New Year. Didn't we have a drink right over here? You remember?
Come over here, sir!
Open up, Petrovich. Slava. Thanks.
Come here.
Mikhail Petrovich, you know why we are here. I suggest you donate your excess stock voluntarily, or there will be trouble.
I can't? You know I can't do that. It is for my granddaughter. I have been saving from my own allowance.
I can't do anything. We had a tip about your stock, and had to react to that. Commence the search. Check there.
This is so unfair. I earned this, saved my wages.
I know, but we follow the rules.
I found the cash, sir. He does have some.
I can't
Not too much here, though.
My granddaughter is sick. She needs that.
Sure, your granddaughter. I bet it's going to the market.
Colonel, tell them, please. You know it's true.
Sir,
Enough. We're only confiscating the excess stock.
But, sir, I will have to report everything.
Take this to HQ and report that stopping the search was my decision.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't have a choice. Thanks for leaving me, son.
I'm sorry too. You were right about choice, though. Nobody had it. I'll be going now. Don't mention it.
Thank you, Slava.
Enough is enough. Your quota wasn't conjured out of thin air, it was calculated properly, and you're short. Pay the rest.
Welcome to the prosperity. Something must be done. You keep saying that I'm just a dirty whiner and then everything will be fine. You're doing something. Taking all the green stuff.
Of course. We are in a tight spot.
Wait in the trolleys while we send them over to their new quarters, and then we'll help you unload.
Saw that?
Sure. Event Cuckoo from a dirty station, I gather. Or the depot.
Oscom, open up! Hello there, Private. I'm completely drained. Kirill? All right, Private. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. I just don't want
You don't want what?
to be a private. And I don't want to be an Oscar anymore.
Right. Please, elaborate on that.
I went to Sibirskaya, and I saw the soldiers taking green stuff from people. And one traitor, when I give it to them, started shouting. They beat him up and took all the green stuff anyway.
Well, this is just unacceptable. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to get their names.
You said Oscom protects people, but you just take their green stuff away. Why?
It's not easy. We're short on green stuff. That's why we must take from those who have lots of it and give to those who don't have enough. Or else the rich would just sit on their stock while the poor would all die. Could you call that fair?
Not at all. Of course I couldn't call that fair.
Right. Of course, those who we take from aren't happy, but there's no other way, you see?
Yeah, if I had all my green stuff taken, I wouldn't be happy about that. But I understand now.
Good. Still, those soldiers were wrong. I'll make sure they are punished, and then they'll have to go and apologize.
Yes, make them. They must apologize.
Great. Speaking of green stuff, it's time we gave you a shot, so give me your arm.
All right.
It's like they're constantly using Radaway because they live in such a radioactive environment. Ooh. Interesting camera move choice. Cutting from the past back to the present.
Kirill, Mueller here. Do you read? Over.
I read you, Colonel. There's some static. Over.
I hear static too. I'm entering Sibirskaya. Was this where the last battle happened? Over.
Yes, I only know it from Father's words. Right before the rioters started their last attack, we had to talk.
Of course, this is where we snap to the past again.
Dad, do you really have to go? We didn't rest at all.
The rioters are advancing. There's no time for rest.
Rioters? Tell me that. If we, Oscom, are protecting people, why lie to them?
Wow. You've grown up, Private, and I'm none the wiser. So let's have a grown-up talk. Should we tell the truth? Of course. But life is a complex thing. In the hands of our enemies, truth may be dangerous. We must carefully choose who we can entrust with it and who we cannot. The command sees the whole picture and makes decisions. However unpleasant those decisions might be sometimes, they are still necessary. The command thinks about everyone, while the civilians only think about themselves. That is why the truth that might scare them must be kept secret, for their own good. Do you understand that?
I do. But still, this is a scary way of thinking.
There are a lot of scary things in life. Yet, I brought you up well. You are strong and brave. You can take it. All right, time to go. You get home and don't step out or let anyone in until I'm back. It's an order.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Sergeant, walk him home.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Kirill.
All right. Good luck, Dad.
Good luck, son.
All right. Let's see what we're working with here. This is a suppressor. No gadget. Green laser. We'll go with that. We have that magazine, that magazine. So we can gain some stability if we lose the magazine size. We're going with a short barrel with a suppressor. We can go with a standard barrel. We can go with this with no suppressor. I'm going to try to keep it quiet. Alright. And for this gun, keep it with that. Double barrels. Reflex sight for close range. Only detectable with night vision. Alright. What else can we do? We got max that. That's our ammo supply. Those are expensive. We get max ammo for both now. So we have our assault rifle, and then we have our double shotgun. The assault rifle's silence, double shotgun's loud. So we're gonna have to go ahead and keep with the double shotgun, save the ammo for the assault rifle.
Colonel, sir.
Slava, I'm sorry about that. I know you had no choice. Had I said nothing, they would have never believed they found it all.
Water under the bridge. Neither I nor you had a choice in this, Petrovich. Good luck to you two. See you on the train.
Thank you.
Hello, Colonel, sir.
Of course.
Glad to see you back.
I'm assuming that if I had not stood up for my friend there, I would have probably not had him here backing me up. And he would be working with the rioters instead. So...
Well, don't stand around! Man the defenses!
Yes, sir.
shoved out of the way by...
Hold it! Hold it, people! We can hold it! We just need to hold
Clear. Move out.
Listen here. The engineers are all down, but the charges are set. We have to reach the detonation device and use it.
You okay?
This will leave a mark, I guess.
Lieutenant, I'll take the detonator. Give me cover.
Yes, sir. Attention! Covering fire for the cargo! Roger that! Clear. Move out. Get to cover, sir! Get the detonator! You gotta move, sir! We can't hold them off for long! Go, go, go! We're covering you, sir!
Oh, where's this detonator that I'm supposed to be grabbing? Oh, man. A little rough there. Whew. that you're talking about. You gotta give me something to go on where the detonator is. When in doubt, spray and pray? Yeah, but I can hit my own guys too if I just spray and pray. I'm not the only freaking Yahoo out there. They said, I saw a hot tip on the loading screen that I'm pretty much fireproof. I see one of my own guys run through the fire and flames. Like, maybe the detonator's over there. I follow him, burn alive and die, and he just jumps over something I can't jump over. Thanks, game! See? Watch that guy. I go through those same flames, I'm toast. Yeah. What am I supposed to do here? They say get the detonator. They don't tell you where the detonator is. You've got a sniper that's going to kill you within a set period amount of time. I'm like trying to go for that sniper over there. Alright. There we go. Max rounds. Then they just have to pray more. Wow. Pray more. That's how you get through the fire. Okay, so I'm starting to wonder if I am not supposed to actually fight these people, if I'm supposed to run to a different area. And literally this is supposed to be like a quick event. The longer it takes, the worse it is. Okay. Oof. Okay. Just when you get to this part, don't fight him, just run on in. Okay then. Alright. Yo, I'm definitely a little shell-shocked at this point.
Come in, HQ. Khlebnikov here.
HQ here.
One charge didn't work.
Damn. Fall back to Sibirskaya and stop them there. I've got no one else to rely on.
Roger that. Over and out.
Colonel, sir! They blew the airlock and are coming down from the surface!
Oh, I'm like, I can't tell who's friend or foe. It is so terrible. I am so bad at this. Oh, God.
Come in, HQ. Khlebnikov here.
HQ here.
One charge didn't work.
Damn. Fall back to Sibirskaya and stop them there. I've got no one else to rely on.
Roger that. Over and out.
Colonel, sir! They blew the airlock and are coming down from the surface!
last man! There won't be any reinforcements! It's either us or them!
Man! Freaking had a juggernaut in the front that I couldn't do anything about.
To the general.
Wow.
General, sir, there's been...
What the hell? Here's all the gas.
Operation successful. Pawns are all dealt with. Ready for evacuation.
You fucker.
What do you mean? Already left? What?
What's going on?
We're covering evacuation.
Evacuation? But you just killed everyone! Soldiers, civilians! Nobody left to evacuate!
Slava, there's only enough green stuff left to evacuate the leadership. Everyone else is doomed. Gas was used just to cut the agony short.
So you knew it! You knew it all along, you motherfucker!
Woo!
Did I have a choice? What difference does it make now? I made a mistake leaving me though. Petrov! The fuckers left without us! Get Seryoga on the line now! What? Dead? Seryoga? Son. Now listen to me. There's an RPG in the gun cabinet. Get it and rush to the old crossroads. Blow the fuckers up there. Go!
So, what do we do now?
Whatever. I had enough. So long, Slava.
Wow. Dang. Man, that's rough. That is freaking rough.
Dad? Dad! Uncle Tolia? Did he just kill himself? Why?
Don't look there.
I'm sorry I broke your order. There was a shooting at the station. Then it all went quiet, and you didn't come. I was worried, and I went looking for you.
Listen, I told you earlier. Who should be told the truth, and who should not? Forget it. It's not for us to decide. And if you're being fooled, it's never for your own good. That's why he's dead.
I understand.
Good. And now, let's go home, son.
Wow. Wow. Back to the present again.
Kirill, Miller here. I'm at the bunker entrance.
Roger that, Colonel. You'll be off the grid inside, so please, be careful.
So is this the
I will,
place
Kirill.
that all
Miller,
the leadership
over
fled
now.
to?
Pine, this is Older. Come in, over.
Older, this is Pine. Speak. Over.
Private, I'm at the bunker's door. I'll be off the grid while I'm down there. Don't know how long. When is the next scheduled radio contact?
Midday sharp, Colonel.
The battery?
Keeping it charged.
The door?
Look, I'm eating the liver too, and burning the slime, and I don't go to the dirty stations ever. Dad, fill out the whole cheat sheet for me. I'm reading off it now.
You do just that. Reading helps you remember. That's all, Pine. I'm going offline.
Roger that, Older. Over and out.
Pine, come in. Over.
Pioneer, over.
I love you, son. A whole lot.
I love you too, Dad.
And I want you to eat that liver without fail. Over and out.
Typical dad. Okay. So this is where all the higher-ups supposedly fled to.
OSCOM soldiers, you have accepted a mission of absolute secrecy and utmost importance. To recover a map.
Let's see here. Okay, so Stalker's Diary 1.
A map of a region with tolerable levels of radioactive pollution from the Satellite Communication Center's archive. Circumstantial data suggests that special attention must be paid to maps detailing laid by Gal. So far, our efforts have been consistently proving fruitless. But now, you must be successful, no matter the cost. I can't disclose the ultimate goal of this search at the moment, but I'll have you know that life of all the Metro dwellers depends on it. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, gentlemen.
This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we getting lied to there. There we go. Yeah, it slowly loses pressure if it's in the red. Sweet. Alright. Don't leave any supplies behind. Not if you can help it.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
That's a sound I'm not liking. What's making that noise? Oh, I think I hit an invisible wall.
System will reboot now. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shielding compromised. Initiating reactor shutdown. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
I don't want to know what this sound. Okay then. I'm not sure I want to know.
Personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Attention. Reactor biological shielding is compromised. Attention. Reactor containment failure.
Wait.
Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged. Reserve power source failing. System reboot imminent. System reboot preparation is 20% complete. System reboot preparation is 60% complete. Preparation 8% complete. System reboot complete. This is the main power source.
Whew. Whew, that was close. I was holding my breath on that one. Okay.
All personnel are to evacuate the
Good night to you too.
Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Reserve power failure. Switching to main power source.
Go away now.
Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged.
Okay. All right. Okay. Clean.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Don't push me. I'll Kentucky Fry. Yeah. Mutant fricassee.
to evacuate the complex immediately. Complete.
Don't come out of your holes. Go back.
All personnel to evacuate the complex immediately.
Alright, we found another part to the flamer here. Yeah. Evacuate. All you say is bloody evacuate. Broken frickin' record. There you go. There we go.
All personnel to evacuate the complex immediately.
Alright, so this is the way I'm supposed to go. Don't jump at me. I'll turn you into some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Or Kentucky Fried Mutant in your case.
System reboot imminent.
Anything in here useful?
System reboot preparation is 40% complete. System reboot preparation is 60% complete. System will reboot now.
Okay, so we are good. Now that I've loaded the gun. No.
All personnel to evacuate the complex immediately.
It feels like a big boss fight coming on.
Switching to main power source.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Biological shielding compromised. Initiating reactor.
Dang it! What am I supposed to do there? The time it takes for me to reload is pretty long. Problem with going with a larger tank, I suppose. I knew it was preparing me for some sort of boss fight when I came in here.
Percent complete. System reboot preparation is 60% complete. System will reboot now.
Can't completely clean it. Don't have enough chemicals. Ah, so I have to pick up that med kit there. There we go. I have plenty of scrap metal. But when you're using a flamethrower, you go through your chemicals much faster than you go through your metals. Alright.
All personnel to evacuate the complex immediately. System reboot complete. Switching to main power source.
George. I know you're. This is not the jungle, George. buddy at me? Reload again. Oh, come on! He can move faster than I can move and just go ahead, whop, 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 and I'm just toast. What am I supposed to do there? Just sit there, let him wail on me? I can't outrun him, that's for dang sure. Freaking gorilla.
System reboot preparation is 40% complete. System reboot preparation is 60% complete. System will reboot now.
Okay. Okay, so it makes no difference which one I use.
To evacuate the complex immediately.
I don't have to pump it anymore because I have an automatic pump. I can. But I don't need to. Alright.
System reboot complete. Switching to main power source.
Oh, I remember this guy.
All personnel to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological fusion compromised. Initiating reactor shutdown. Attention.
Dang it! I'm sitting here trying to spam the button to medkit, and nope, I'm getting wailed on from all sides because that corner is apparently a very bad corner to sit in, because they spawn right on top of you. Okay.
System reboot preparation. 40% complete.
All right.
System reboot preparation. 60% complete. System will reboot now. System reboot complete. Switching to main power source.
Oh.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shielding compromised. Initiating reactor shutdown.
I don't want to take those yet. That time. There goes the flamethrower.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Oh. Oh God.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
So I got no weapon. Please tell me there's something I can pick up and use.
Reserve power failure. Switching to main power source. Reserve power source failing. System reboot imminent. System reboot preparation is 60. System will reboot now. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All
Wait. Could this be?
Radiation maps that we're looking for.
Kirill. This is it. I found it.
Now we just need to get out of here. To go. I haven't seen any sort of weapon I can defend myself with. Just gonna try not to be obvious. Sneaky, sneaky.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex.
The radiation must have been getting to them too. That's one meaty paw there. No! Oh. Let me guess, that's the only green stuff I brought with me. So I got the maps to get us out of here. To avoid the course of the radiation for me and my son. But the only medicine I had left to go and get rid of the last of the rads, so I could survive the trip, just got smashed.
Kirill, I'm coming back. I just need a tiny bit of rest. I'm just so tired.
I mean, I knew he wasn't making it out of there alive from playing the main storyline. What's going on? You noticed the smashed injector.
There you are, brother. You found the maps and took a break, I see. I need a breather, too. Boy, do these hunks of iron chafe. Gotta watch out not to stay for too long, though. Your son sent me here, told where to look. He's tough, your Kirill. Yes, I can see his effort. Children, it's always about them. I'm here because of my daughter. She's smart, strong, kind, beautiful. I can't even tell you how proud I am of her, and how much I love her. I'm trying to be a father, but end up a colonel. It's as if by showing affection, I'd also show my vulnerability. Not just to her husband too. At first, I even thought that boy was alright. But his obsession with truth started driving me mad. He kept risking his life while he had the love of the best woman in the world. Decent people want normal things. A thicker broth, a warm place to call home, and healthy children. But he wants truth. Let me glance at those maps. Boy, was I mad at him. But then I took a closer look at the world and re-examined my life up to that point somewhat. Especially when I heard your story. I saw my past self in you, friend. We both served the great lie, because we both made ourselves believe it was necessary. And if not for him, I would have ended up like you did. But now, finally, my life has a real purpose for a change. All because I can finally look the truth in the eye. I think you understand. Thank you for the maps. Don't think it was all in vain. You saved us all. And Kirill, I'll give him this watch and make sure he gets out of this hellhole. You have my word. Well, it's time. Farewell, Colonel Klipnikov. Rest easy. Artyom, stay with me. Hold on, son.
Two colonels. Both trying to go ahead and take care of those they care about, but both being told from higher up that they have to maintain the lie to keep the people safe, to keep the people under control. Man. Oh boy. Now this has been an amazing trip. Now keep in mind we've only been streaming for about 3 hours and I had some technical difficulties that I had to deal with within that first half an hour. So you're looking at about 2.5 hours of content. 2 to 3 hours, depending on how you handle things. If you get as lost as I did, or you run into trying to figure things out here and there like I did. I'm sure that there are people out there that probably do the run much quicker. I sat down and I kind of tried to absorb as much of the information as I could. Now, in the early part of it, we did get a code for a safe. Never found the safe. There were several different journals and notes that I missed picking up. So for someone for a more completionist standpoint could go and run through this again and do a whole lot better than I did. But I think this was, for what it's worth, this was like $8 DLC, a couple hours to pop back into the Metro Exodus world for a few hours. I love the game. I wish there was more of it. I said that when I completed the main story. They put this DLC out. I purchased the DLC with my own money. This wasn't sponsored or anything, so this is just my opinion. I wish it was longer. I do. Because I don't want to leave this world. It's an amazing world. And I think, you know, what I would love to see them do down the road for their, like, next DLC is a continuation of the story. I think they've wrapped up the story elements from the past. I would love to see them looking to the future. And that's because, I mean, through the completion of the main storyline, depending on which storyline you end up with, because there are multiple endings. Oh, sorry. I would like to see the ending where, you know, you've resettled outside in the world, in the safe place that you discovered, with the people that you were able to rescue along the way. And maybe see this opening up to, you know, how do you raise your society? Do you propagate another great lie in order to keep the people under control? Do you create a society based on truth, where you're honest with people time and time again? How do you handle it? And then seeing those again, because a great thing that comes across with the storylines that they put with the game is your actions always have consequences. There's always a different consequence. The story has different endings usually based on choices, what few choices you are given and make. And the story changes based on that. Sometimes vastly, sometimes only a little bit. But I would love to see kind of like that play out. I would like to see, you know, kind of a continuation to see what kind of civilization happens after you've gotten everybody out of the metro. What kind of lights will you leave? What kind of challenges will you face? I would love it if they consider that for the next DLC for this title. That being said, I want to say thank you everyone that has joined me on this journey, me going and streaming these video games for you wonderful folks. I appreciate you all being here. Appreciate everybody that supported me along this journey. It makes it possible for me to go ahead and stream these wonderful games. Thank you so much, everyone. Now, I normally stream 5 to 8 hours a night, and I know this is the end of this game. But that's not the end of the night. I'll take a brief breather, maybe a 30-minute break or so, after bringing the stream down since we finished this title. And I will go ahead and be popping into another title. Because I do know that we got just over 5 hours last night. And then we went ahead and we've only gotten 3 hours in tonight. I think I owe it to you folks to go ahead and get some more streams going on. So, I think there's a particular game that is particularly challenging that I need to go ahead and take another whack at. I'm just wanting to see if there's anything after the credits, though. They sneak after credit scenes into these games more and more often. E to skip. Okay. Skipping the credits to see if it gives me an after credit scene. Man. So bright. After going and crawling through the metro and everything being dark. Nope. That looks like that's it, folks. Alright, thank you again for watching. As always, stay frosty. And I'll see you again in just a little bit.